Hi guys. So last week we talked about mosquitoes. Today we're going to talk about how can we stop mosquitoes. So, where do mosquitoes come from? They come from mosquito eggs. These are the little white mosquito eggs where the baby mosquitoes grow. So the mosquito lays the eggs in water. And when the eggs hatch, the little baby mosquito lives in the water. And when it gets bigger, it turns into a mosquito and it flies into the air and it looks for people to bite. So if we want to stop mosquitoes, we need to stop mosquito eggs. And the way to stop mosquito eggs is to make sure there's no water for the mosquitoes to lay their eggs in. So where is the water that the mosquitoes like to lay their eggs in? Sometimes it's close to our house, like in the balcony next to our windows. Sometimes we have flower pots for the plants, and this is a good place for the mosquitoes to lay their eggs if there's too much water. If there's too much water in the flower pots, they can lay their eggs there. And it might be very close to our house, so it's not good. We can also look at other places around our house that might have some secret water for the mosquitoes. It could be in other boxes and containers around our house, or maybe even the old wheel. We also have water where the rain goes, or sometimes even some water from our house. And sometimes some water gets stuck in these drains. So see this drain here under the car? It has some water just sitting there. So that could be a good place for the mosquitoes to lay their eggs. Or maybe it gets stuck over here when the water comes down from the top of our house. Sometimes trees also have places for mosquitoes because trees can have these little holes and there might be some water inside the hole and then the mosquitoes will put their eggs there. So when it rains, we have to be really careful because after it rains, there will be lots of water all over the place and the mosquitoes might lay their eggs in the water. So after it rains, we need to stop the mosquitoes. So first, we can look around our house, outside our house, on the balcony or the street or wherever is close to our house. See if we find some water that's just sitting there waiting for the mosquitoes to come and lay the eggs. Then, number two, we can pour out any water that we find. So pour it out. Maybe we can pour it in the toilet or pour it down the drain. And we can turn over any cups or flower pots that might have some water for the mosquitoes. And the next time when it rains, it won't go inside. If there are any bottles and boxes around, we can recycle them. And then there won't be so many places for the water to come and then the mosquitoes to put their eggs. And number four, if there were any places that had some water just sitting there, we can clean it. We can scrub, 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 so that if there are any eggs stuck inside, the eggs will go away. Okay? So that's how we can stop mosquitoes. We can Be really careful after it rains, and then there will be no mosquito eggs. Sound good? All right, let's try. Bye, guys.